just seeing how Paul is addressing the elect, that right there should let you know that, look, mostly everybody ain't gonna fall into the same category as the elect. So that right there should let you know it should be a difference between us and everybody else. The simple fact that you're here today, simple fact that, you get an understanding on the word. Look, the Lord done called you in, sisters and brothers. Now the rest is up to us, but notice what it says here. He say, put on therefore as the elect of God, seeing that he chose us, seeing that he done called us, sisters and brothers. Now, what comes with that is responsibility on how we should walk now, sisters and brothers. Put on therefore as the elect of God, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy. We're going to put that on now, right? We're going to put bowels of mercy on. We can't just be looking at people and they just in a rundown situation. We just turn a blind eye like it don't matter. No, we got to put on bowels of mercy, right? What else to say? Go ahead.
Kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long suffering.
That's right, but this is what we putting on. Like I said, we taking off that old apparel, and now we're going to put this new apparel on. But the new apparel looks something like this. It said what? First off, holy and beloved. Then it says bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering. What else?
Forbearing one another. And forgiving one another.
Oh, look at that. You said forbearing one another. Like in other words, we going to put up with each other. We're going to put up with each other. You know how some people be like, you don't know who I am. I don't play that. Once I cut you off, I cut you off. You ain't God. Come on. We trying to live like God, right? God ain't cut us off, did he? He had all these times to cut us off when we was out there in the world sinning. He could have cut us off he could have took our lives and woke us up on Judgment Day and we sitting right there in front of the lake of fire. But he didn't, did he? You know why? Because he had bowels of mercy. He was forbearing with us like he's telling us here by way of Paul to forbear with one another. Forbearing one another, what else to say?
And forgiving one another.
And forgiving one another. See, these things right here, this right here is in complete opposition of how the world looks, sisters and brothers, and what the world is wearing, which is why when you start serving God, you got to put on something. You got to put on what's required, sisters and brothers.